All over the world, young men and women are making a name for themselves with their craft. And today's guest is definitely not an exception. He is an award-winning superstar, MC, comedian, prayer warrior. He's a bundle of talent. I can't wait for you guys to meet him. If you stick with me, then after this break, you get to find out more about him. My name is Angela, and of course, you're watching BRT Special. Welcome back to the show. Of course, you're watching VRT Special. If you're just joining us, then you're right on time for me to introduce our very special guest. His name is Kenny Peter Otolorin. Hey, I got it. AKA Kenny Blaq. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Very well, I'm good.
Give me a word now. You know I practiced your name. I was studying your name all night.
So you don't need nomination, just award. Just
don't dominate me. How are you doing? It's nice
to
have you.
It's nice to see you, man.
Hey, did you hear what he just said? He said it's nice to see me. As a superstar, said it's nice to see me. Talking about being a superstar, let's just get right into it. How does it make you feel? Like you are blown already? Do you understand? What else are we looking for? You feel like there's still more?
A lot of people think I'm blown. I've not blown. I think this what's happening to me is just a rehearsal to where I want to get to. So, baddest.
Okay.
So, yeah, just a rehearsal to where I want to get to. I've not really started what I really want to do. It's music comedy. It's comedy basically, but this is just the phase one of where I'm heading to and where I want to get to. So. I think I'm not where I used to be, but I've not blown yet.
We are not there
yet. I've not arrived yet. So that's why when people say rave of the moment, I just say no, I'm not about the moment. I'm rave. See, when God says it is time.
So are you telling me now that sometimes on your bed you're not like Omo, I'm there.
Sometimes
it is to happen sometimes.
It will just flash.
Yeah.
I come like that. You see what you did that day. Don't worry, let's keep that.
It's fine. I mean, I was going to talk about that. I remember at your last event, Oxymoron of Kenny Blaq, of course, lots of people kept on saying the same thing. He's so humble. He's so humble. He's so humble. How do you keep it together? I
haven't thought of adding Smith to my name because people think when they say I'm humble, they think I'm humble Smith because
wait, you have to be giving me warning before you drop this.
No, it's not like because it was that somebody called me a DJ because of my humility. So, and I was like, okay, what's going on? But basically, I think one thing people fail to understand is humility is not something you practice. Humility is not something that you inherit. Whatever you are before you become a celebrity is what is going to show to the world. So keep being you. If you're you, is when you become that big thing, that is what is going to reflect. For example, when we saw the Big Brother house, the first 2 weeks everybody were trying to form. But when they saw that man, their real life
we can't keep it up.
Their real self came out.
Yeah,
so that's what it is. Me, if people say I'm humble, okay.
You take it.
I take it, but just me being me.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
All right, that's nice. We started off on a very nice note, so I like that. Let's talk about your name, Kenny Blaq. Can you remember the exact thing you were doing before you said, this Kenny Blaq is going to be my name?
Okay. It was in 2008. I was invited to do Hype Man that time at Miss Ejigbo. So I did it so well, and after a few days, later, the guy just called me and said, let's think of a name. So for very stupid reasons, different kind of names started coming, like The Boy Don't Spoil, for no Blacksmith. I was just thinking of, and I wanted the name that would not be too far for me to explain to people that, okay this is the reason. And I thank God life is fair because I'm getting fair right now, and I was blacker than this before. I was
okay,
dark.
but when they just sprinkle money on somebody, complexion can change.
When you travel as small, you pack their weather and come. Especially when you travel in May. You pack their weather there, so you look like Mayweather.
Please, just shake me. Sprinkle small me. I've not traveled.
I'm shaking you. Don't worry, we'll take you there. So I have to shake before use. So that's why. So the guy just said to me, go home and think of a name. So after thinking of a name, I was like, I'm Coco Blaq now.
Yeah.
And my name is Kenny. And I like people calling me Kenny.
Let's
just choose Kenny Blaq. And I got to his office and he already wrote Kenny Blaq. I was like, oh.
Oh, he already wrote it before you told him.
So that was how Kenny Blaq came. And so when people say, so at that time, because I was blacker than this, when people say, why are you Kenny? Oh, don't worry. I know, I can see it.
You used to be black.
There's no point
I can see your past.
I can see it.
I miss fella. All this one they carry snake, they can do something. Fella could not use and sing. Now I miss Asha. And I say Asha there around now. Asha could use all these things. Sing. Imagine Asha just come back say, Auntie Asha, they are swallowing things. So can you sing about it? I'm a respectful. I'm Yoruba, but we have respect. Auntie Asha. Asha could just say, no, we need to sing about what's trending. Asha could just start. Give me Asha. Asha could just come. With our backup. Backup could just sing. Let's move the case, Nigeria. Snake let me bush and where's the go jump? Monkey let me zoo and where's the go farm? 36 billion, 70 billion, we won't go. You come on, mama, mommy, hey, Joe, I pull it one down. Hello, Kuri, Boaso. Come on, mama, hey, monkey, I pull it one down. Hello, Kuri, Boasile. You will come cry for him. Wakanda.